Hey Internet, it's Gray here, coming at you with another guitar tutorial, because what else would I be giving you, right? It's like my second day here. Okay, so, today we will be learning Say It Ain't So by Weezer, and this is one of my favorite songs, and I want to teach it to you guys, because it's really beautiful. You know, like the first part is groovy, hashtag 70s, I was not born in the 70s, okay. It's just really, it's a nice smooth song, and you can play it along real nice, and it's just, you know, it's a really sweet thing. Now, teaching it to you is going to be a challenge for me, okay? But don't worry about that, because I'll take care of you, don't worry. So, the first thing we're going to do is that, like, alright, so we're going to basically be barring with our index finger on the 4th fret. One more thing, this is in drop D. I am playing it in normal tuning, because it doesn't really matter on a recording right now. Just when you play it live, do it in drop down a half step, not drop D. I don't know why I said drop D, down a half step. Okay, so we're barring with our index finger on the 4th fret. And you're going to hammer on, sort of like an A minor shape. You're going to hammer on middle finger, 5th fret of the 2nd string, and then pinky, 6th fret of the 3rd string, and then ring finger, 6th fret of the 4th string. So we're going down, up, slap, down, up, slap, and then we're gonna move that whole shape up here. So it's middle finger, 5th fret of the 3rd string, pinky, 6th fret of the 4th string, and ring finger, 6th fret of the 5th string. So we're going. Do that again. And now we're going to take the bar off, but keeping our index finger right at that bass note. And we're going to strum up the chord, like. And we're going to hit that open. We're going to hit that open 2nd string at the end. And then we're going to take this shape and go back to barring. We're going to move the whole shape up 1 fret. And then we're going to move this shape, well actually not this shape, sorry. We're going to move the bar up to the now 7th fret, and we're going to put our pinky on the 9th fret of the 3rd string, and our ring finger, sorry, on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. So far I'll do it slow, and you can just rewind this video whenever. And now there's a little funky, and that is not so difficult, but it's going to be open E string, open 6th string. Sorry. So it's open E, and then 9th fret of the 5th string, and then hammer on a step above. So hammer on from the 9th fret to the 11th fret. And then you're gonna hit the 9th fret of the 4th string. So it's alright, so we're just going. And then you can do like a little bit of a pull off, like, so that gives it kind of like that. And it really just helps going back into that. It's just one continuous groove throughout the whole intro of the song. Now we're only going to do that on the first and the third time. Now the second time through, we're just going to hold out the and then go back to it. See that? It's just more dramatic. And then now here comes the chorus when the singer starts singing, you know, doing his thing. So we're going to be barring basically up 4 strings on the 4th fret, so it's like this. Kind of like what we've been doing, except not like these last 2 strings. And you're going to put your middle finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, and then ring finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. And you're just going to go. And then we're going to move that shape up here. Back. So that shape. And then we're gonna move middle finger right here, ring finger right here. So it's just, and then we're gonna move that shape up 1 fret. And then we're gonna do the same shape that we did the first time, but without the ring finger. Now, I did not explain that very well, but you can rewind and try to understand it. You just kind of like, it's just, so yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. Alright, so, but never admit defeat. Alright, so, now we're gonna get to the fun part where he's like, say it ain't so, whoa, whoa. You know, like all screaming like, yes, rock on. So, I chose acoustic for this because I thought it sounded more beautiful and dramatic. But I mean, if you're doing electric guitar, do the metal setting. So it's gonna be like. Now the chords for that. All right. So we're gonna be barring again on the 4th fret. Pinky on the 6th fret of the 3rd string, and then ring finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string, and then we're just going to bar. And then we're going to move that down to a power chord, which, I mean, it was already a power chord, but you know what I'm talking about. And we're going to move it down, and this time pinky 6th fret of the 4th string, ring finger 6th fret of the 5th string. So that's. Now we're going to move that shape up 1 fret. And then you're going to bar these 2 notes right here. It's 2nd fret of the 4th and 5th string. And then open E. And it's. It was really bad singing. Excuse me. Sorry, I play guitar because I don't sing. So, whatever. Okay, haters. Alright. And it loops over. Now for an acoustic cover, I'd recommend just doing palm mutes like. Great. Now there is like the "Dear Daddy, I'm right here," and that is hard to explain. All right, here let's go. Let's give it a go. All right, so it's gonna be a power chord on the 7th fret. So. And over again. So I'll explain that. So we start with that power chord on the 7th. And then we're going to move this root bass note down 1 fret. So it goes flat. And we're going to be like, so it's slap. And then we're going to do, and then that same bar on the 2 notes. And then we're going to bar on the 3rd. And we're going to do that same shape from before, like, but just down 1 fret. So, to this. So, we're going from, and then back up. When it gets like, the sun is drowning in the floor, you know that, you're just gonna go. Back to that same thing. And that is Say It Ain't So. I'm gonna play it one more time and you can play along with me, or you can rewind the video. Yeah, so we're just going. Alright, if you like this video, if I helped you out, if I have any problems, you know, just give me feedback. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. It's as simple as that. And I will be making more Weezer videos. Let's see if you can guess which song I'm gonna do next. Hint, it starts with a B, ends with Uddy Holly. Okay, so if you can put that together, great. If you can't, then surprise, it's Buddy Holly. Alright, so I will see you in the next video. Okay, goodbye.